Hello everyone, Luxury Leaks here. Something unexpected happened yesterday around 10 o'clock p.m. yesterday. Parker released the brand new episode of Life of Luxury called Her Stuffed Animal Comes to Life at Night. A stuffed animal is crazy. I thought it was a giant bug or something. So, it appeared to be a stuffed animal centipede looking odd. Well, by the way, today I'll be analyzing today's episode on Life of Luxury. But before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss out such as leaks, analysis, theories, etc. Anyways, here we go. We can see here that in the email, the daughter has an unhealthy attachment to one of her stuffed animals. The stuffed animal that looks like a giant centipede. We can also see that the daughter named it Wiggles. When the mother tries to separate the stuffed animal and the daughter immediately starts to scream hysterically until she's allowed to be with it again. Here's the footage for proof of the situation.
Honey? Oh my God.
Now, after the drive, Parker and Chester arrive to the house where they'll investigate the situation. Now, once they've made it to the door, they knock to see if anybody's home. Once the door was opened, they were greeted by Helen, the mother of the daughter that has the stuffed animal. Once they were inside, they're going to the table so they can find out what is happening. Once they've made it to the table, it was time to find out more details of what is going on. Helen had a thought that the daughter might found the stuffed animal centipede thing in the basement. She gives them a name recap of the centipede thing, which is called Wiggles. When Helen mentioned everything of what the daughter has been doing with the stuffed animal, here's what she mentioned of the things that the daughter does with the centipede stuffed animal.
Plays with it. She sleeps with it. I even caught her bathing with it.
She mentioned that the daughter plays with it, sleeps with it, and bathing with it. And also she mentioned that when Helen tries to separate her daughter and the stuffed animal, the daughter begins to scream and scratching until Helen returns it. And lastly, she said that the daughter locks herself in her room with the stuffed animal centipede all day. When everyone heard a noise while Helen was trying to say something, it was interrupted by her daughter. Helen said that the daughter is feeding it again. This meant by this, her daughter went to the fridge to get more food for the stuffed animal. When Helen mentioned that it's the fourth time, she meant by the daughter was grabbing a lot of food to feed the stuffed animal for times already. When Chester walked in, he noticed that the daughter is feeding the stuffed animal food. The food that she was feeding, it was a raw rotisserie chicken. After a few feeds later, she begins to treat it like it's a pet by calling it a good boy and petting it. After a few seconds later, it noticed that Chester was watching. And then while they are waiting for Chester, he began to yell out Parker's name for help. And then Chester explains what the daughter was doing and Parker went in to check what they're doing. And Parker spotted that the daughter and the stuffed animal are both sleeping. And Parker had a thought that she was playing with it after Chester explained again what she was doing with it. While they were setting up cameras, Chester tried to make Parker understand or believe what he is saying about the daughter and the centipede stuffed animal. Parker came up with the idea that they locked up the fridge so the daughter can't get food for the stuffed animal. During that moment, the daughter was watching what they did to the fridge. While Chester was gonna go check their room again, Chester saw that the stuffed animal moved and the plate of food was just sitting on front of it. And this is also the better view from the leak in Parker's Instagram and YouTube community page. When Chester got up close to it, he tried to touch it to see if it's actually alive. The night was starting off normal until 24 seconds later, the closet door to the daughter's room opens. 7 minutes later, it was the stuffed animal centipede and it exited out of the closet. And next, Wiggles was hungry and it told the daughter to give it food. And after the daughter said that she can't, Wiggles began to get mad. In this clip here, it showed aggression. Take a look for yourself. And 5 minutes later, it got the daughter by her leg and proceeded to swallow her. It left off to the halls, and Helen was next. Parker and Chester woke up to noises from the hallways. The centipede stuffed animal was almost there to get Helen next. When Parker and Chester left the room, they went to the daughter's room to check if anything happened. It turned out that the room was empty. Once Parker gets close to some hair in the corner, he touched it to see who hair it was until the stuffed animal made it to Helen's room. If you look carefully, that thing has a big jaw, and when it opened its mouth, it was big. Take a look for yourself in this one. Once Parker and Chester made it to Helen's room, this big jaw stuffed animal centipede began to swallow Helen also. That thing was that hungry like it can eat to human beings. Brace yourselves for this next one. Take a look at this clip.
Did that thing get hurt too?
Once Parker and Chester began to run, the stuffed animal was chasing after them. Get ready for this next clip. Brace yourselves. Once they are escaping, Chester blocked the stuffed animal's way by putting a bookshelf in front of the doorframe. They've managed to escape. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out any updates about life of luxury and luxury dog. I'll be going now. See you in my next video. Luxury Leaks out.